Hey, what's going on? Luke here, and as you can see, I am currently on Rugby League Live 4. I'm here to do another little tutorial video. I don't know if there's that many tutorial videos, especially how to use the Fanhub, and I get a lot of people asking me how to download teams. I've already done that. I'll chuck a link in the description on how to actually go and download teams, and there's plenty of other ones too. Odd1X has done them in the past. If you're on PC, you can get mods and all that sort of stuff. But we're here to do console version, and then we're here to sort of talk about how to download players, individual players. Now, this might be something that you're going to think, oh, hey, it seems pretty straightforward, but there's a lot of people ask me, so I thought I'd do a video talking about it. And I know you're probably thinking, why would I need to download players? When I download a team, surely they would be there. But a lot of the times when you download some of these custom sides, you're going to get people who, yes, they've made the jerseys and they made everything look nice, but at the same time, they've got players who are like 99 rated. Let's go to my Fanhub right now and see some of the players I've downloaded by accident and stuff. I mean, you'll be able to see right here. Jesse Arthur is 99. Bostock is there in the centers. Dolphins one. You can see just lots of custom little overalls and stuff. And I'm here to sort of show you how to find players that make sense and are more suitable for you. So and also I might even show you how to sort of change overalls and all that sort of stuff. But basically, this video is going to be here to show you how to download players. So use an example that I used when I was going through doing my Bulldog side, for example. You're always going to go through and you've got to find people who just aren't in the squad, you know what I mean? So obviously I've got 2 Chris Patolos, I've added them in. But what you got to notice sometimes is, say for example, Bronson Sherry. I think he was like a 75 or something, didn't look like him. I mean, even this one, it's not like the most accurate one of him, but I went through and I downloaded a new Bronson Sherry. I downloaded the most popular one. Now I'm going to be showing you how to do that. There's going to be plenty of players who aren't in the default Rugby League Live 4, purely just because the game came out in 2017. Like, you think of all the youngsters who come through. You think of how old you were when you were in 2017. It's obviously going to be a new crop coming through. So there's going to be plenty of players who weren't in the game. Even just looking at here, a guy like Curtis Moran, not there. Jacob Preston, for sure, not there. Kick out as a prop by default. Plenty of other guys there. I think Birdo wasn't even in there. That's a pretty good creative player. But yeah, there's plenty of guys. Like, look at that Josh Adokar. That is absolutely spot on for how he is sometimes. He's got a bit of longer hair now, but you know what I mean. Yeah, no, like Jacob Carrad's another example of a player who wouldn't have been there. So there's plenty of examples of reasons why you could download an individual player. And obviously, as you know, the season goes on, you get halfway through the season and they've just plucked some guy out of reserve grade. And then you go on to Rugby League Live 4 and in that downloaded team that you had, or the current team that you had from the start of the season, they're not there. So now the example I'm actually going to use, and I did have to actually do this myself. I was on stream, I had to do it. Let's use the Warriors fullback. I believe his name's Tuapiki. I'm just reading the team list. Tuapiki. So you have Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, you had Chance. They're like the first choices, at least in terms of Rugby League Live 4. But in terms of actual real life, you got this little youngster there who wasn't on the game when the game first came out. So I'm going to show you how to download this sort of guy. I just need to, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking how to spell his name. So what you're going to do, go into surname. I always do surname. If there's a few others, if there was like a Burgess or someone, where you're looking for someone specific, or they had a last name like Smith, or something common that there would be quite a few, obviously you would add in a first name there too. But for a guy like Tuapiki, I think you can get away with it. You can see that I've actually already searched it up. So I would do that. Max age. So I'm looking for guys who have been made somewhat recently, probably the last month, because that's when he first came into grade. That's when I think people would have made the most recent sides, looked at most recent photos. And I always go by downloads. And obviously you can sort of filter through. You can go through and look at players, and you can say like, what's the best looking one. Now off of these ones, 21. The rating stuff, I don't think people really do the ratings too often. So you go and download him. I feel like, yeah, look, 84. Like, clearly this guy is not an 84 rated player. That's when you go ahead and you go and change it yourself in the Fanhub. So just imagine I've downloaded him. I've already got him downloaded, so I'm not going to re-download him. But you go through the whole download process, and then you go into the Fanhub, and you go into the players section. We're already in the Fanhub, I should mention. And let's look him up. Tua. Let's find him. Now, I've got him as a 77. He's at the Warriors. I've put him on the Warriors side. If you're looking to try and put a guy onto a side, you go into clubs, you go ahead and you find the Warriors. I believe Warriors are already, because he's on the side, they're not going to show up. But you go there, you change the skills. If you want to change any of the identity, I don't really care too much about that. That's more so for like career mode and all that sort of stuff. But you can go ahead and change things. You can change appearance, height. Sometimes I change the height and stuff, but a lot of times I got it fairly accurate in terms of, hairstyles and that sort of stuff. But on the off chance, you can go ahead and change all that sort of stuff. But it's as simple as that. That's literally all you need to do. It's nothing too crazy. I get a lot of people ask me how to download stuff on the Fanhub, so I thought I'd just do another video just sort of going over how to actually do it. Now, hopefully that covered everything. If it didn't, you feel free to leave a comment. But it's as simple as going to community, going to search community, leaving it on the players, and if you're doing a club, obviously you go to the club, go to the surname, search the surname. I changed the max age. You can probably go depending on the player, but if they're a recent player, 1 month, 6 months, something like that, and then you just get some of the most popular ones. It's as simple as that. But yeah, guys, look, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to show. Just a quick little tutorial. Hopefully you did enjoy this one. If you did, make sure you go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and it helps grow this video. Every like, every subscription, all that sort of stuff, especially the likes. If you want people to see this video, you want people to get help, go ahead and leave a like. It'd be very much appreciated. Helps grow my channel as well. So keep that in mind. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and chuck me a follow on social media. It's on the screen right now. It's Mr. Luke and YT. Go ahead, give me a follow, give me an ad, do all that sort of stuff. You want to, especially like TikTok and Instagram. That's kind of where I post the most. So go ahead and give me a follow, give me an ad. Also, shout out to the members. You're seeing them on the screen right now. Thanks to everybody who's a member. Also, the super chatters as well. Been trying to stream a little bit more, but my computer's just been terrible at the moment. So trying in the process of fixing that. But thanks to everybody who's stuck around and supported the channel monetarily. It does mean a lot to me. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more content on Rugby League Live 4, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!